Hey guys, Rob out here, and ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. 7:30 in the morning, and trying to get moving here today. Out here in Bluffton, South Carolina, actually helping out one of my neighbors today, and I got something, kind of cute out here for you. This is going to be pretty simple. This is a 1995 Sea Ray 175 Bowrider. Same owner for many years, and honestly, he's getting up there, and health-wise, just having trouble maintaining the boat, as well as maintaining it in a sense of cleanliness out here in storage. Although there is a cover but it's kind of torn, as well as getting in and out of the boat. So it's time for him to move on to other things. Actually, hopefully he'll be joining the boat club, which will make things a lot easier, having the boat ready for him. But as far as getting it in and out of the water, it's getting a little bit tougher for him and his family. So we're going to help him get the boat moved out. Inexpensive, nice condition, for a 1995. Once again, I'm not a surveyor or marine mechanic, but overall, she's in the shape that you would expect. She could use a little on-off on the bottom, a little scrubbing. Overall, the exterior hull's in nice condition. I mean, I'm not really dealing with anything here that's drastic. You're going to have a couple of nicks, and you're going to have a couple of scratches. Honestly, only really trailer's in okay condition. My biggest complaint is right here on this one beam. At some point, that would have to be welded up or replaced. But it's not going anywhere anytime soon, especially for the weight of this vessel. On the forward bow area, you guys can see over the years, you got a little bit of a fiberglass showing there, which you can just do a little bit of touch up on. Once again, we're not dealing with a new boat. You're dealing with a 22-year-old boat, and she's in really nice shape as such. I do want to make a note. Bimini is in excellent condition, as you can see. But right here, and I'm going to just kind of move this around, this piece right here is broken. That'll probably be a West Marine purchase. I have this sitting right there right now. But, to kind of keep that bimini firmed up, it's a piece that's actually going to go up in here. So I just kind of wanted to give you a heads up. You can, put a couple of bucks and a couple of screws, ticky-tack things into the boat. But probably what's excellent about this situation, and you guys can see 175 series if you can see that in there. This motor is a good old 1995-96 Mercury 115 two-stroke motor that has been completely rebuilt. The motor has about 44 hours on it. So the boat is actually mechanically a 44-hour boat. It's in top running condition, and you are about as good as you're going to get on a 1995 boat. If you can take a look, I mean, right there, I got pictures up on the site. That's why I kept the cowling off, and hopefully this GoPro is picking it up pretty good so you guys can see. Real nice situation here with the motor. The boat runs great. 115, plenty of power, especially with that ski pole. So overall, real nice situation. 1995 Sea Ray, always a solid hull. Couple of nicks and scratches, completely rebuilt engine. Unfortunately, the seller is never going to get that expense back. But his intent wasn't to sell the boat until recently. But you're good to go there. Obviously, I have no issue sea trialing this vessel. She's easy in and out of the water. I have a ramp probably 8 minutes from here, right down the road. Let's get another look right here. As you guys can see, she's been redone. Real nice work, too. So, as new. Cable steering, obviously, from 1995. Interior of the vessel's in pretty good shape. I honestly, for a 95, don't have any complaints. The floor is actually, because you got the wood floor, is solid. I don't have that bending or those soft spots in here, which is generally, let me sit down for you, which is generally the key. Even the interior carpet and the gunnels are in nice shape. I don't really have any complaints. It's not a new boat. It looks good for what it is. Obviously on this side you can see you have your side cushion. On this side you don't. But you get what you get. So I think it's a good boat for somebody, and truthfully, I thought it was a 195 when I got in it the first time for the size. For a 175 series, I mean, this boat's presenting like a 19. I'll have to double check the specs, but this is comfortably, you know, a 6 to 8 person vessel. Let me see if they give me a marking where I can see it. I can't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll probably bet you they're calling this an 8-person boat. She's got a lot of room in here. So seats are in good shape. There's no, I mean, obviously, you know, a little bit of better cleaning can be done. But there's no rips, there's no tears. Cushions are in nice shape. Back here in this area, you guys just take a look. You guys hear there's a working stereo. Dual batteries, storage and anchor area, kind of cool. You know, overall the boat's kept up. You know, what you got here is simply, and I hate to say it this way, you know, an older couple that just once in a while like to teetotal out on the water or maybe go to the sandbar. I just think that now the maintenance and getting in and out of the boat and in and out of the water is outweighing the teetotaling. So the boat is, you know, very barely run, and you know, turnkey ready for the water. I did the bilge works. I didn't pop in the nav light situation, but even if it didn't work, that's not a drastic. Comes with a Humminbird depth finder, which I'll get you a picture of. Stereo's tucked away in the glove box. So overall, nice boat, nice situation. I think it'll be good for the next person. Like I said, this has been a single owner, actually 2-owner boat for a long time. It's time to get moved out. Tires are in nice shape. Obviously I haven't checked the hubs, but you know, we haven't gone anywhere on that. So overall, not too bad. Hopefully I covered all the bases to give you guys that walkthrough. And 1995 Sea Ray 175 series Bowrider. Also, I wanted to point out, up in this area you got storage all up in, well, not in the forward area, but in bow and starboard. So good boat. You know, I have no doubt that you know, somebody can get into this and, you know, enjoy it for many seasons to come. Let's just check this keel real quick. Yeah, you definitely, all right, let me get up underneath here. The reason why I did that and that it hit me, well, I guess I'm going to crawl in the dirt, is because, you know, you do have an older couple getting on and off the trailer many years. Things get a little tough out there in a rough current. All right, let's take a quick look here. All right, yeah, you got some, I would definitely fill these in or go with a keel guard of some sort. See that right there? Honestly, me, it doesn't faze me, and at least it doesn't bug me. But maybe not as much in this area, but I would just kind of fill those in. You wouldn't want to get bacteria over the years getting built in underneath that gel coat. But that, you know, $50 in materials in West Marine, even for a novice. Oops. Sorry. Even for a novice, not that big of a deal. You know, let's be realistic. You're never going to get this boat looking like new. She's a work boat in one sense of where she is going to get you on the water. She's going to look as good on the water as any other boat on the water because you're on the water. And that really is the goal here. In fact, the one boat that I'm out on with that I probably have 2,000 hours on a boat. It's very similar to this that I turned into a fishing boat. This boat makes it, you know, this boat is a Cadillac compared to that as far as condition. But you know what? When I'm out on the water enjoying it, I'm doing it. So anyway, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. You know, 1995 Sea Ray 175 series. I think she's going to be a good boat for somebody. I'd probably say initially couple $100, maybe an expense to kind of put some things in it that you need. You know, a little patch up, a little touch up here and there. Couple fittings, you know, your gear, and you're good. So sea trials available, obviously only if the boat's under contract and an approved offer on the boat. You know, I'm not joyriding boats all day long. So serious inquiries only. And once again, keep in mind you got a rebuilt, as new you know, from the top end anyway. Mercury 115. So, Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. Time to move on to the next boat. Hopefully that helps out. Wishing you guys a great and safe boating day.